Okay, we've got our bone broth. I've got it all out of the crock pot here. Here's our bones. We strained out the tallow, but you can see it's a little bit milky because I actually blended the collagen in. Now that was an option, the marrow, I'm sorry, from the beef bones in. That is an option. We've got all of the collagen and protein we need in the clear broth, and we do want it to be a little bit low fat. Really, this is for an intense weight loss node, which is sort of different than a diet. A diet's going to be what you're going to eat after this. A diet's going to be the healthy plan that you're tracking to. These nodes are not necessarily like a diet. This is a fast, advanced kind of rapid weight loss. We're going to trick our body into losing a bunch of fat quickly. And at the same time, we're going to kind of work on our mindset, work on our cravings, work on our thoughts about food and ourselves and our bodies. When we exit the node, we take that extra self-control that we learned and use that to apply to traditional diet fashion, portion controls, high protein, high fibers, low sugars. We still want to eat fruit, but just not too much fruit, all the time. And anything can be out of proportion. So these nodes are definitely, they're only a week long for a reason. You can take breaks from them for a reason. You can stop doing it and pick it back up later for a reason. And you're really what your intention, the diet starts when the node ends, and your intention is then to maintain that weight loss. That's when you're on your diet. That's when you're on your plan. The node is not intended to be something that you stay on forever unless maybe if your doctor recommends it. I'm not one. Um, so, things that you look out for when you're in the diet, you look for cravings creeping up. We can discuss different forms of cravings that'll happen during different nodes and how to kind of fight them. Right now, it's we're getting ready to do the fast. It's going to start at 7 p.m. So I started this morning with a regular breakfast. I'm also going ahead and having fruit. I had fruit yesterday too. It was mostly just finishing up some watermelon and pineapple and in my freezer, in my fridge. And so yeah, these last 2 days been having some fruit. I reweighed myself this morning, and it is kind of like that time. So I weighed 155. We want to kind of keep an eye on the scale, but another thing we want to watch out for is not really being obsessed with the scale. We have an eye on the scale. We see it as a meter for things, but there's a million different reasons, well, not a million, but a lot of different reasons why you could be bloated or, carrying extra water. We're focused on that fat loss. It's going to be working towards us in the long run. And also, we want to watch out for any kind of past patterns. Likely that this isn't the first time you've ever lost weight or tried before. Any kind of self sabotaging behavior that's crept up before. Usually, it starts in a mindset where, old thoughts turn into old patterns, and you just need to remind yourself that your body is actually quite capable of doing this. You are absolutely capable of every single bit, the fat loss, the weight loss, every single bit of it. Even if you failed before, it should actually be fairly easy and simple once you understand how your body works to make it either lose weight, gain weight, or maintain weight. And I think a lot of what this is, if more than anything else, is just a self exploratory study where you're learning what those things are in order to find that success because we're all a little bit different. I keep talking to people, they love oatmeal. I swear, if I eat oatmeal, it's going to blow me up like it would livestock. It just does. So I'm passing my oatmeal on, and it won't be in any of my recipes. Am I going to tell you not to eat oatmeal because it makes you fat? No, no, we actually are going to refrain to use that word in this series. It's not really a series. I'm not expecting this to honestly turn into anything where I make like a bunch of money. I'm just passing this on mostly to my friends and stuff. Whoever ask me like how I maintain my weight, people think it's because I own an irrigation company. I did full time landscaping and weighed 240 pounds before, so I can guarantee you it's not that. So, Basically, we're going to be covering all those main things. We've got our broth ready. I'm getting ready to pop it into the fridge uh, at 7 p.m. tonight. Probably just going to go ahead and start drinking some nice herbal teas. And if I get hungry, I always make sure I'm drinking extra water. And I do take maybe like a mild walk, but I'm just really gentle with myself that day. I do some yoga, meditation. I put myself, I start thinking about like what my intentions are for this diet. Is it going to be to rehydrate? Is it to focus on my nutrition? Is it to get my protein levels up? Am I trying to burn fat? Usually it's going to be some kind of combination of those. As well as skin, nail, and hair rejuvenation because of all that collagen, which is a lovely, lovely boosting side effect of it. So I look forward to getting this started. I'm so excited, and honestly, I hope you are too. Cheers.